2:15 in the morning, and I'm just so freaking soaked. Construction Stories Part 85, Juked, Juked, as in jukebox, the ghost, football, he juked him, basketball, he juked him, every sport ever, he juked him. Look, the reason I got juked is because, oh man, this is just so wet, is because I thought that winter was over, right? I thought it was over. I thought the snow was done, I thought the cold was done, I thought it being ridiculously rainy was done, but I was wrong. I got juked, because it's just been super cold and rainy for the past 3 nights, and it's like a welcome back type thing, I guess. You'd have to be there, but I'm so wet that it's not even funny. The heater that used to be in my room went downstairs, and I just brought it up now. So now I'm going to start being warm again, because I'm cold, and that's why. And yeah. Anyways, another way I got juked was today when... Wait, did I not get juked today? I don't think I got juked today. Never mind. Aside from the weather, I didn't really get juked all that much. But we did work 9.5 today, which is nice. Money, or whatever. Whatever it is we're here in this world for, which is not money. But, oh, dude. Yeah. Anyways, construction story, something that happened. I'm chipping with a chipping gun, and I'm vacuuming up the crap that I'm chipping out, right? I'm being all clean and stuff. You know, woulda. Chipping, and then it's pouring rain, by the way. It's just rains all over the place. It's like going down my neck, it's on my arms, it's on my legs. It's everywhere. And so, warmth and fire aren't really the closest things to my mind. So, in this way, I got juked, because I'm just doing my thing, and then I feel like a presence come up beside me. I'm like, oh, okay, it's just one of the carpenters, whatever. Because I can hear him talking and, like, stepping and stuff. So it's not that hard to figure out that there's a couple people by me. That's fine. And then I hear what sounds like a rocket engine taking off. Like, I'm like, yeah! And light shoots out from over here. I'm like, ah! And I look over, and they have a propane torch, which, if you don't know, is a propane tank. I'm not sure if it's 5 or 10 gallons, but it's basically this tank, light gray in color, and there's just a tube on it, and then there's a bigger tube on that tube, and out of the bigger tube spurts fire. So this dude is flat out, like, torching the deck right next to me. Like, I'm here, and he is literally right beside me, shooting at stuff that's like a foot away from my feet. And it's really, like, terrifying, just because I wasn't expecting it at all. And then he just came out of nowhere and started shooting fire out of a tube, and I just was really unsettled. And so I asked him, in my most calm voice, I said, here's what I said. I said, do you want me to move? And he's like, oh, no, it's fine. So, it was pretty warm. I mean, that's an upside to it, but aside from that, nothing really. Something else that happened today. What else happened? Stuff totally happens, like, all the time, and I always stop to make this video, and then, like, oh, that was so great, I talked about all the fun things that happened, and then straight up 10 minutes later, I just get reminded of way more things that happened than I talk about in this video. So, I'm having kind of a guilt trip for that at the moment, just because of my terrible, actually, let's talk about earplugs for a second. Earbuds, you just stick them in your ears and stuff, you know, whatever. I tend to keep mine in for as long as I possibly can, just because it's really a hassle to have to take off your gloves, take him, squeeze him, put him in, other side, put your clothes back on, then go out and go to work. And then, like, when you go to break, you have to do that again to take him out, and then you have to do it again to put him back in at the end of the break. So it just gets to the point where it's just not really worth it at all to me. So then I just keep him in. So in that way, my foreman loves to talk, which he lets us know very liberally, and he's just blah, 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 going for it, and I'm just kind of, I have my earplugs in, so I'm like, and I just see his mouth moving, and I just don't really, unless he makes direct eye contact with me, which means it's somewhat important, I just ignore it, and it works. And I'm going to go take a shower and go to sleep. I hope you have a wonderful night. And you're a great person, probably. I mean, yeah, of course you're a great person. Everybody's great people. Okay, good night.